Let's move on. Last topic now. Noah Gragson. What message is NASCAR sending to its fans by not suspending Noah Gragson? Here's a message that they're sending. Racing dirty is allowed. Endangering pit crew members is allowed. Harming or potentially harming somebody, that's fine. That's what they're saying by not suspending Noah Gragson. They're saying that you can race dirty, you can race bad, you can be a bad driver. He is a bad driver. I don't care how he finishes. I don't care if he almost gets in Championship 4 before he forgets how to drive a car and Harrison Burton passes him. He wrecks his car almost every race. If he wasn't in JR Motorsports equipment, he would suck. He would. You can't even deny that. He's in the wall every race, whether it's his fault or not his fault. Like I said, the David Starr incident, that wasn't quite his fault. Some of the other incidents this season, they weren't quite his fault. But when you're winding up in the wall every race, come on now. That car always is scratched up. He doesn't know how to drive. He can't run the wall. I mean, watch that guy at Homestead, Miami. He scrapes the wall on literally every turn. And then he gets a flat tire and wonders why. He's bad. That's why. He's a bad driver. And anybody that says otherwise is kidding themselves. He sucks. And I'm frankly shocked that he wasn't suspended. I mean, come on now. Let's be realistic. Like, they were showing that top angle, which made it look slower, that he slowly was backing up toward Hemrick in order to pit. But even if that's true, don't you get a fine for that? Don't you get a fine for endangering pit crew members, even if it's accidental? I mean, hell, they suspend crew chiefs and entire pit crew members, for not passing inspection, even when the pit crew members are trying their best to make their car good enough that they can still pass inspection. So you can suspend those guys, but you can't suspend the guy for backing up into another driver? Come on now. That's ridiculous. That should have at least been a fine. Even if you don't suspend them, hell, I would have been fine with it. Seeing that other angle. Maybe it wasn't a suspension. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But how that isn't a fine? That's insane. That is insane to me how that wasn't a fine.